All right,
Oh,
we are live. All right. What's happening, guys? We're on another episode of Guardians of Venus. It's been a very long time, and we're back
mhm.
in another episode. And we're speaking about, I think, a very important topic today, which is why most, modern relationships don't work out or they start to fail. Um, and let's start out by, you know, just some few questions that I ask Ellie over there, my soulmate, and see if we can get this ball rolling. So thank you for tuning in, whoever's listening right now to the live or the replay, and let's get started. Um, Ellie, why do you think that people stop trying after they get someone? Like after they uh enter into a relationship, why is it that it's always like impressing each other in the beginning and then it dies or it fades a little bit over time?
Yeah, because they are trying too hard. Because they are trying
Yeah,
too hard, they are not themselves. They are just trying to be someone. They are
else.
not themselves. That's
Yeah.
why it's like that. And then they will get
Hmm.
tired, and then it's not working anymore. That's why I'm always saying, be yourself
Yeah, right.
to find your soulmate.
That's true actually, because a lot of people try to pretend and like pull out all their best game and riz like in the beginning, but then they kind of lose it. But I think if it's authentic and genuine anyway, that's yourself anyway, then it should be natural for you
Mm.
to evolve.
You just
But
have to be
yeah,
yourself and to be calm, etc. etc.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
got it. And why do you think that people can't really express what they truly feel? Like, why don't people say what they really mean in relationships? What is the fear underlying that? Or
It can be from past. They had trauma in their past with
yeah,
relationships or with parents. So that's what they are doing, or they are continuing doing what their parents did to them. For example,
yeah,
for
true.
example, those fake compliments that your
Hmm.
parents also used to give you. For
Yeah,
example, I don't know, you had some, for example, acne, and your parents say that, oh, you're beautiful, blah blah blah, and then they are continuing. They are just lying. I don't know how to explain this. You can
white
explain this
lies
if
and
you.
stuff. Yeah, yeah, I get what you mean. And it's like they're afraid of judgment or they're afraid of like falling into a similar pattern you're saying or um just copying their parents in a certain way subconsciously maybe they're copying them or they haven't
Mm,
gotten healed themselves from that stuff. So yeah, I get that.
mm.
And what's the biggest mistake that you've uh realized or that you think you've made during a relationship?
You mean past relationships?
Past or now, it could be something you did with me as well. Uh,
Well, you know that my relationship was not kind of relationship. You are
yeah,
my first real one ever, so it's different for me. But you were asking um, how to say that, like what I'm angry about, what I did in our relationship, like.
yeah. Like, what do you think was like a mistake that you made, or something that you
mm,
would have done different, or something?
Um, to be honest, we really always knew how to handle things. So not
Yeah,
it was kind of alright, but once I remember I didn't text you for almost all day, but it was because in my um, past relationship I had it like that. That my ex used to block me every time I wanted to share my sad things with him.
yeah.
He didn't care about me, you know what I mean. So
Hmm.
he was always blocking me that I'm annoying, I'm bothering him with my problems. So yeah,
I
that's why I
see.
didn't text you because I was worrying you would block me too. But you are the first one ever who never blocked me yet.
Yeah. And Why do people pretend to be strong, do you think, in relationships when they're really hurting inside or they're not feeling
Mm,
good or
people do that not even in relationships. They do that also with their friends, with their
yeah,
people they know. And
totally.
it's when they are traumatized, and I, I don't like this because it hurts them. They are, yeah, pretending to be happy. Just, um,
Mm,
I'm trying to explain this, but the way they are trying to help them, they are trying to help themselves. They are not
mm,
really trying to help you. They are mainly trying to help themselves, heal themselves. Because by healing others, you are healing yourself, and they have it literally. They don't have it like
mm,
psychologists. They have it like mainly to
right,
themselves. Yeah, they
right.
are so how to say that. But yeah, lots of people, mainly those people who do that, they are angry at us for that when we say that. But it's
Yeah.
the real true. You are just trying to heal yourself, not others. You are
Mm,
kind of ego, egoistisch.
mm,
Yeah, but they
mm,
just won't say that is true.
mm. Yeah. And what do women actually need from a man, do you think, to feel safety or feel that this is working?
It depends. Because some of women has trauma because, for example, their father left them, so they are into elders and into more wiser, or some of them had problems with their mother, so they like more feminine guys. It depends on
Mm,
her life. Is she and also how she acts. If she's more like masculine, she wants someone more feminine, and opposite.
yeah,
When she's too feminine, she wants someone masculine. That's how it
right.
works.
Yeah,
Mm.
polarity. Very true. Yin yang. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's what I want to say. Always yin yang, yeah.
yeah.
Yin, yin yang.
And why do you think relationships break when there's kind of a lack of understanding? Like when there's a difficulty to really get what someone else is experiencing or saying. Like, why is it difficult when
To be empathic, or
to be understanding towards each other? Like I've noticed relationships break when there's no understanding. Like they just choose to be independent instead of interdependent, which is like me
mm,
you
yeah,
and then you and me and then yeah.
yeah. I think I know what you mean. I hope. Well, sometimes it's illness that, for example, my mom has it that she, for example, she had a very bad past, and she's empathic, but she's too shy to show it. And etc. She doesn't really want to talk about it. She's
Mm,
narcissistic, we can say. And others is when they never had a bad past like that, so they are not empathic, or they are just
mm,
young souls that they don't really understand yet.
mm, mm. Yeah. And what would you say makes a woman shut down in the relationship or just keep to themselves or keep quiet to themselves? Is it disrespect?
Mm.
Is it like yeah, what is it? Because I think this will give good perspective to the men uh watching this.
Like, why are they closing from them?
Yeah, why do women shut down their emotions?
Ah, you're cooked if it's happening. You're cooked because it's
Okay.
it's when relationship ends, mostly sometimes that guy has to go to psychologist, and then or therapist, and they will talk about this, and then it will their relationship is saved. But when they are not taking care of that, and not trying to heal each other, etc., it
Mm.
usually ends. So yeah. And so go see therapist if it's happening. But yeah,
Yeah.
and or how to say that? If you don't want to go to therapist, then try to be empathic to your girlfriend, to your girl. Try
Mm.
to I really like those videos. It makes me smile when I see, for example, guys trying to how periods works, how periods hurt. They are more empathic to them, and also guys that
Mm.
they are not so empathic to their girls was mostly when their mothers of them guys were not explaining nothing to them. They were always hiding. Um, mm, they didn't say nothing about periods, about sexual things, etc. etc. And
Right.
because of that, those guys are struggling. So talk to your kids about intimate things. Don't be shy. It will save their lives, save their relationships, save their marriages, etc. etc. Just talk to
Yeah.
your children about those things
Yeah. Because
around
if they're
children.
learning it from their friends, it gets even worse, right? So definitely
Yes,
like, yeah.
and
Yeah.
yeah, and even worse is from internet.
Right.
They
Of
know
course.
nothing about it. And yeah, be careful. I always say that from age of 13, start talking with them when girls are getting their first periods, etc. And the boys around 14, okay, 14, 15, when they are growing, explain them those thingies about
Yeah. Birds and the
those
bees. Yeah,
sexual,
yeah. Yeah,
so
yeah.
they will be careful. You just have to tell them risks of those things because they don't know
Yeah.
what they are doing, and internet is full of that, and then they have problems
Right.
in the future.
Definitely.
For example, raping, etc. etc. So be
Right.
careful.
Yeah. Why do you think people choose the wrong partners again and again? Like they keep matching with the abusive types or the very you know, style of toxic person that they keep
Because they, oh
magnetizing.
sorry,
Yeah, go
sorry,
ahead.
because they are thinking there's no problem in them but in others, but actually
Oh.
there is problem in them. They have to heal themselves. They have to understand themselves. They have to be themselves, etc. But when they are always choosing the same people, they always think that them they are bad ones.
Okay, so it's about a lack of responsibility, you're saying. Okay.
It's first you have to look at yourself and then who you
Yeah.
can get.
Right. Mm. What's one truth about love that nobody ever told you that you discovered through being with me or through our relationship?
Mm, I never knew that in relationship you can share absolutely everything. In real relationship that is not toxic, you can share everything
Yeah.
without worrying that your partner will betray you or something. That you have
Mm.
to feel free. You have to feel freedom in your relationship. If not,
Yeah.
it's toxic. And I never
Right.
knew that. I always thought because of my past that I can
Mm.
share things. Well, nobody really understood me because mystic people not
Mm.
really they can't really share their things because nobody understands them.
Right.
But I always thought that you have to share things only with your best friend or family and not your partner. But it was
Mm.
wrong. It was very
Mm.
wrong. Your partner is your partner. You will stay forever to die if it's real love. You
Yeah.
yeah,
Amazing.
it's your other half.
Hmm.
So
And what do you think hurts a relationship in the fastest way?
mm, in my opinion, everyone has a different opinion on that, but on
Yeah, of
my
course.
opinion is cheating. That it's the worst. It's
Mm.
it's it's instant hurt. But not not everyone someone likes it when someone is cheating on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, it's fetish, for example. But yeah, for me, in my opinion, it's cheating. But for others' opinion, it can be, for example, that they can share their things, or mm, or yeah, or they mm, yeah, share their things. Yeah, I don't know how to
Hmm.
say that exactly, but yeah,
Why
for
do
me,
you
it's
think
cheating.
people cheat? Is it because of insecurity, or is it because of that they don't feel enough or something like this? Is it more to do with them, or is it about the partnership too?
To be honest, I don't know why people say that it's because they are insecure. It's opposite. They are arrogant. They think they
Okay.
can get more. They think
Yeah.
that they can get more. That's why they are cheating, not because they are insecure.
Mm.
If they are insecure, they will be opposite. They will they will not cheat, and they will
Right.
just hide from their
Right.
girlfriend
Right.
to close up.
Or
But
they lack some integrity or these types of things. Like they weren't raised to be honest and kind and these types of things. Maybe
or
they,
they are hippies. They are going with all the trends.
yeah,
Hippie.
true that. True that. A lot of spiritual hippies out there just going based on the fleeting trends for sure.
Yeah.
And
It's guys, it's all about drugs.
mm, and
It's all about drugs.
what do you think makes love feel safe, like and connected? Like what is it about love that connects two people?
Mm, Trusting, you have to trust. You have
Yeah,
to have that
faith.
trust, that belief, and you have to share some of that chemistry. I don't like this word, but
Mm,
it
yeah,
is what it is.
yeah,
Chemistry.
chemistry.
You have to share.
Mm. Why do you think communication is so difficult nowadays? Is it because of social media and like these
Yeah.
types of things?
Yeah. In this time, you can get even AI girlfriend. So
Right,
that's why it's a bit harder.
right. What do you wish men knew about women?
Lots of men ask those questions to women.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Uh,
that's why I'm making it like because these are like viral questions, babe. Like very,
yeah,
very potent. Yeah. But I think people would want to know.
yeah, but everyone has different mind, different opinions. But but yeah, I would say mine. In my opinion, well, some of men knows women better than women themselves. All right, so it's a bit harder. Um, what I wish they knew. Yeah, I wish they knew that women suffer the same like men. It's the same.
Mm,
There's
yeah.
always yin yang. There's never wars.
Yeah. It's
Always
like men think
50-50.
they're always the ones suffering, but it's like women's childbirth pains and like all these other
Yeah.
things too that
And
kind of
same
balances.
opposite. Same
Yeah.
opposite. Feminists always say that women are so in lots of pain, etc. etc.
Right. Glamorizing it. Yeah. Yeah. Very true. And what do you think makes real love different from fantasy love or just like an obsession rather than uh like a sincere relationship, you know?
Trying to understand.
It's difficult to answer because our relationship feels like a fairy tale almost in a sense, right? So it's very an outlier to how traditional relationships are, I guess. But yeah.
But I
Uh,
help lots of people with their relationships. Almost daily, they're asking me about relationships. But
yeah.
yeah, you are Scorpio, I'm Virgo. We are the most romantical and sexual
Mhm.
zodiacs ever. So that's
Right.
why people know who can they ask about things.
Yeah. Both ends as well. And the yeah,
Yeah.
very cool. But yeah, what do you think makes a real love different from fake love, basically?
Mm, yeah, that's what I said before. Real love is where you share things, where you feel free, where you feel freedom, and not
Mm.
too much of freedom. At the same time, you have to feel care, of course. You have to feel
Mm.
love, love,
Love,
care,
freedom, and
freedom.
care.
Yeah.
Nice.
And in toxic relationship is the opposite,
All
or
right.
also cheating and trust. Fourth is trust. Lots of things. You just have to feel freedom. You have to feel trust. You have to feel safe. You have to feel loved. You have to feel confident. Confident. It's very
Mm.
important. Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
I was so angry. What was it? Oh, like 2 days ago, I heard one girl. My friends try to make me be friends with them, but I
Mm.
heard how she was acting to her boyfriend. Oh my goodness, I can't stand it. I asked, uh, and my friends asked, "Why are you like that to your boyfriend?" She was yelling at him. She was saying
Mm.
that how stupid he is for no reason, just for fun. That's
Mm.
what I don't like personally. Some people love it, it's fetish, but mostly it's toxic. It's very toxic.
Yeah.
She's trying to be that
Yeah. She's
alpha
trying to belittle him
woman.
or, yeah, trying to emasculate him and
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah.
yeah. She's trying to be better than men, and that's what I hate.
Mm.
You can never be men.
Mm. Yeah. What is their timing? Okay, we still have, I think we went 18. Let me just check YouTube. Oh, there's Mathis here. Okay. 21. Yeah, 21 minutes. Okay. Ungroundedness, I
21.
be 21. Ungroundedness, I be blunt in that, yeah, ignorance of choice won't be cheating if you communicate preferences before. But yes. Um,
What?
ungroundedness, I be blunt in that. Ignorance of choice won't be cheating. What do you mean by that, brother? Could you elaborate? I think he means that to like communicate with your partner beforehand if you're going to speak to somebody or do something, like always communicate it. Otherwise,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but I think maybe he also meant that if you are not talking, if you don't care about your partner, they will won't be patient anymore and they will cheat on you. Yes,
Uh,
I wanted to say that too, but we then kind of change
yeah.
topic a bit. But that's
Mm,
true. That's what I wanted to say too. When you are not communicating, when you are disrespecting your partner, when you are not
yeah.
communicating with him and not listening to him,
Right.
he would just leave or cheat. They are cheating and not leaving because they are feeling sorry for you while this is
Mm,
happening.
I
Or
see.
also when women are and also men when they are always complaining about everything, their partners are getting tired of this and they don't want to leave them because they worry they may kill themselves or something like that. That's why they are not
Yeah.
leaving them.
Then it becomes like an emotional blackmail situation where they feel like this threatened. So they're like
Yeah,
trapped in that relationship. Yeah.
just don't be a duck, please. Don't. If
Don't be
you're
at least you're a
like that,
dog.
if you feel bad and I don't know how to say that is you are not the only one who feels very bad, okay, in this world. You don't have to try to explain yourself and say that you are feeling the worst. Go to psychologists. Don't bully your partner with that. Bully.
You're
No.
saying don't like, yeah, vent bomb them or like kind of, yeah, express trauma
Attack
dump.
them.
Yeah, yeah, I get what you mean.
Mm. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that's also what I understand. When you are not taking care of them, when you are annoying, when you are they threatening them with your suicide, that's also
right.
when they are cheating.
Mm. Damn, very toxic generation. People
Well,
want,
it was
yeah,
always,
it was what?
it was always somehow toxic. It used to be, for example, men were too masculine and they were
Mm,
doing whatever they wanted with their wives. In Japan, I think it's still like that.
mm,
Every generation has their own flies, you know.
yeah.
It was always 50-50. It never was worse, never was better. Always
Mm,
somewhere was something bad. For example, also in past there was no internet and no naked photos online, and so even my dad. No, I can't share things like that. Okay, never mind. But I just, yeah, I don't like it because I really hate cheatings because cheating is a problem in communication.
Right,
And yes,
definitely.
yeah, and
Yeah, I
yeah, and
think,
more.
yeah,
I
go
just
ahead.
remembered. I'm sorry. And more you are holding your partner and through jealousy, etc, more more he wants to leave you, more he wants to cheat on you. Just give him that freedom and trust him. Less you trust him, more he will do things like cheating and lying.
Yeah,
Like
because that,
trust him.
yeah, yeah, Mathis
Yeah.
was saying something about secrecy leads to that. Yeah, definitely, and fear of it.
Yeah.
He's also saying, I
Just
appreciate your time and sharing. I believe genuine relationships and harmonic polarity, in brackets, Christ consciousness, is much needed as well as intuitive leadership. Definitely. Yeah.
it's hard
There's,
for me to translate.
well, he's saying there's not that many, yeah, leaders that are very feeling or intuitive, right? There's usually just go, go, go mentality in modern culture. So, yeah, I definitely think.
Stubbornity, you mean? Stubbornity.
Yeah. Like for instance, like when I went to Bali, I saw the temples and all of them had like a masculine guardian and a feminine guardian, always blocking the temple gates. So there's always like a balanced polarity there. You know, it's not like one
Mhm.
president who's masculine runs the whole world. It's like male and female run the world, you know, that kind of thing. And I think that's
Mhm.
a new paradigm or new leadership style. Yeah.
God, God is female and male at the same time.
Hmm. That's wild. Yeah.
We can't live without men and we can't live without women. Why
Mm.
people still don't understand this? It's
Yeah,
2025. Everyone
I
is
know.
talking about that. Come on.
True that. True that.
We
Yeah.
can't live without each other. Men would take care of themselves. Yeah, they can live longer without women, but but how will they you how will they you know what I mean?
Amplify. Yeah. Exactly. Like
Amplify.
like for instance, the feminine energy like blows it out of proportion. You know what I mean? So you were sharing that video in our group in the Telegram group. By the way, guys, you should join the Telegram group. Um, where
Prama Sutra.
they that a woman chose love or their child, was saying that choose love and then wealth and luck are
Yeah,
gonna follow love, right? So
exactly.
yeah, very powerful video there.
I'm not
And
sharing random things.
right. Right. And you know what? Another thing I've noticed is like this generation's very quick and instant gratification and they want everything instantly. Similarly to
Mm,
relationships, right? So it's
mm.
kind of gotten into the mind of the youth in a strange way. And all the music, I think, also perpetuates this kind of mindset, right? Like it makes people even more insecure when they hear about the stuff in the songs, you know? So,
You
yeah.
know what? You know what? They are
What?
bored. They are bored. They are bored. They have
That
nothing
means they're in
else to do
apathy.
than
Yeah,
they have nothing more than do than on the internet complaining about things. That they are bored.
right.
That's why they are trying to. People will hate me for that. I can say that. But yeah, they're
Mm.
always trying to find themselves, for example, illness, or trying to show that they are different. Everyone is different. That's obvious. What are
Right.
you trying to show? I'm glad you know that you are different, but you don't need to force people to know that too. I mean,
Right.
everyone knows that. Even twins are not the same. And what I
Mm.
wanted to say before, that they are bored. Yeah, lots of people in these generations are asexual, mainly European, but also American, because they have to pay bills for their kids. And in Europe, it's easier, but still it's hard with work.
Hmm.
It is etc.
Yeah.
and with care, and they want to look beautiful their whole life.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
and they have lots of other things than taking care of baby. They can go to
Mm.
work. They can work just like a man. They can play games. You know what I mean? Just this is
Yeah.
this is that stillborn freedom, I call it. This generation
Stubborn
is
freedom. Yeah.
stop. Yeah,
It's kind of a
like
Luciferian energy. Yeah, it's a very like how would you say? It's like so delusional, like it's so
yeah, fake freedom, fake
stuck in
freedom.
fake freedom, right? Yeah.
But we are
Mm.
not free. Look at us. We can't live even without phone. Without phone, you don't even exist. I have no social media. Nobody knows me. It's so
Yeah.
weird. Yeah,
So
it's like
interesting. I
you
think
don't exist.
like in relationships you have to have a balance of like hot and cold, right? Like if you're too cold or if you're too like, oh my God, this person, right? Like you have to kind of have a
Yeah.
balance between that. And I think a lot of relationships they like confuse fireworks for the fire in a sense. They uh like in a sense fireworks look exciting, right? But it fades very fast. Whereas a flame, it takes a long time to burn and it takes maintenance, you know?
I just
So,
remembered I told you also before that girls, if you want your man to be a man, treat him like a man, if you want. And also boys, if you want your girl to be like girl, treat her like a girl. If you are treating her like
absolutely.
a man, she will be like a man. If you say and you will be too soft, like, oh, I'm so sad, oh my god, my hand hurts. Like, see, if you are too weak, she will be more
Hmm.
masculine. Same with
Right.
men. If you are too masculine on your man, he will be more feminine. It's always 50-50. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I,
It's
I
all a
don't
game
mean
of
6 1.
polarity. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And we also like expect partners to fill our empty cup. Like if our cup has holes, then no one else can fill it. But I think also like once you work with your partner with shadow work, instead of it being like a solo mission, I think it's better because,
When you
well, it
find your
depends. Yeah.
soulmate, it's better. When you find your
Right.
soulmate, it's better because they have exactly what you need.
Right.
Because if you are
Uh,
not with your soulmates, they can give you that, but it's something they didn't have before. They changed for you, and it hurts them
mm,
because every forced change to people, like people they are trying to force themselves to change, it will hurt them. Even though they will feel happier. For example, I'm skinnier and I'm happier, but or I'm fat and I'm happy, and just don't lie to yourself. Some of people
mm,
likes to be more fat, some of people likes to be more skinny.
mm.
I don't know how to say that. Just don't follow trends, please.
Right. Yeah, instead, I think if relationships were about, sharing uh like a culture, a home, two people that
Yeah,
bring tools, awareness, honesty, their heart, instead of, if one
yeah.
brings the storm and the other brings fire, then it's just arguments and
It,
chaos all the
mm,
time. So
it, it's like puzzle. If you're straight and she's
right.
oval, it
Can't
hurts to
fit.
be the same. I
Right,
don't
right.
know
You
how
have
to
to like kind
explain
of I get what you're saying. Yeah.
it. And if you are
Molding.
both the same, it's easier if you're like sharing those things. I don't know how to explain this, but you
Yeah,
know what I mean. It hurts to change. You have to cut those sides so you can fit your partner. It really hurts.
right. Just like fries and ketchup. And
Well, no, no.
so as an inside joke, modern relationships, I think, fail from not from a lack.
Asexuality, the most
Yeah, it's not
biggest
really a
problem
lack
is
of love. It's more like they don't do inner clearing, I think. Or yeah,
it's more like I don't need to do that. I have other things for fun. I have
right.
parties. I can be intimate with anyone I want. If you see
Mm.
it is that fake freedom. It's, oh my god! I just realized I can put it like that, but it's too late.
Fake freedom. That's what we should actually. I'll put it in the thumbnail of the video. Fake freedom. I think that's a
Oh,
very
it's the we
potent.
can no we can do about this video about this other time. Right now we are talking about relationships.
Right, right. I just view that it would look cool on the on the video, like
It's
fake
like
freedom, you know.
so yeah
Yeah.
it's like trailer, how to say that, trailer to or another episode
All right, all right. So
like commercial.
yeah, like I think it's good to repair the cracks of a relationship early on in the relationship rather than keeping it
Yeah,
for many, many years and having it kind of become something else.
you are
Another,
wasting your good years if you are trying to stay with someone that you just don't belong to. You are wasting
right.
your years.
Hmm.
So don't waste
Yeah,
your years if you feel that it's not good.
very
I
true.
know that you are worrying about them, etc. etc. Don't worry, everything will be all right. You just have it's your test from God. It's your exam.
Mm,
And
yeah.
how can your soulmate come to you if you are forcing yourself to stay with your non-soulmate?
Mm.
They have no space for coming to you.
Yeah. And I think you're right with what you said that everybody's so different and that humans are definitely more diverse now in their lifestyle, sexuality, careers. And I think it's kind of like forcing everybody to wear the same t-shirt in terms of a
Yeah,
relationship, you know? It's like everybody's different sizes, everybody is so unique. So
yeah,
I don't think there's one right way of relationships, but I
exactly,
think
exactly.
yeah, I think
Yeah,
we have to
that's the
like
problem.
understand that. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
that's the biggest problem. What lots of online people do. They are trying to help you with relationship, but they are talking about only one thing. Everyone
They'll
is
give
different.
you a
Everyone
yeah,
is different. Yeah, and
cookie
don't
cutter
get me
approach.
wrong, all right? I am not homophobic at all. I'm the only one, only straight person in my group, all right? Everyone is lesbian and gay, okay? So
Right
don't
on.
get me wrong. I'm
Mm,
not homophobic, but I just don't like stubbornity. I don't like fake freedoms. I don't like
yeah,
that when
it's
you are taking
demonic. Yeah,
illness like a normal thing. Illness is not a normal thing. Well, it is, but it's not something you have to be proud about. You have to
yeah.
heal that because it hurts you. It's and others too,
Mm.
but mainly you. And before that, I wanted to say something, but I forgot. I'm jumping too much, just like you. You're such a soul, Suda.
Yeah,
Mm. I
yeah. I
forget what
think
I was.
also. Well,
Mm,
I wanted to speak about how, you know, in Disney movies and stuff, they have all these expectations of how love should be, and then that kind of
mm,
seeps into the imagination in some way, you know.
yeah,
Um,
and same with bodies.
yeah, and then people
It,
start thinking that there's something wrong with me, or like, uh, maybe my
yeah,
expectations weren't correct or something. So,
it all started from basic kids movies when they started drawing big breasts, big hips, and from that
yeah,
time, little boys are looking at it, and in the future they want a girl like that just because of them.
yeah,
You have to start very early because we are learning
mm,
whole life from born from you know what from
from
birth
birth, yeah.
from being born to the end of your life. We already started from 0 years. So
Mm,
be careful what you are teaching your kids. It's not
mm,
normal that not every girl has this perfect body, and it's
mm.
completely normal, and everybody is beautiful.
Right. And I think right now, since relationships are in a transitional phase, if you lead an authentic life and you actually live your truth, then you will magnetize a partner that is the same way.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's what I
so yeah,
said.
that's
Be yourself.
very
Be
powerful.
yourself.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you
It's the
so
most
much
important thing.
for this, Ellie, and sharing from your perspective. I really appreciate it.
Mm. I'm also glad to be here again. Well,
Yeah.
my English is still sometimes loading, but
No,
I
it's
think
not.
it's better. I,
It's so
I
epic.
think it's better. I think it's better. It's not the best, but it's much better because we're almost 1 year together. Oh goodness.
Oh my
Um,
goodness. Yeah, our anniversary's coming up soon, huh? Yeah, true that.
next week. Next week. Oh my God! Exactly after 7 days. After
Nice.
7 days. After 1 week exactly, we will be 1 year together, and we
Amazing.
still haven't met each other.
My
Oh,
goodness, and
it's
we've tried
it's.
so much also. Ah,
Yeah.
it's
We
frustrating when you
cried.
can't meet your
We,
soulmate. Yeah.
we cried. We were angry, but still, but we accepted that it's exam and it's our protection.
Yeah, true that. True that. All right. So, with that being said, thank you so much, guys, for tapping in. I hope you have an incredible rest of your day, wherever it is you're tuning in from. And let's see if there's anything in the comments. Future of relations, Venetians for the win. Thank you, brother. Take care of yourselves, okay, guys, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, as well as join the Telegram group and join the
Yeah,
uh, ADEPS program, right?
please join us.
Join us. All right. All right.
Bye.
Peace.